You remember them, right?
Yeah, sure I do. They grew all over Erba.
We can't be far now.
It's my fault Grand Pulse ended up like this, isn't it?
What?
I remember everything. I became Ragnarok. I scarred Cocoon. And I left Grand Pulse in this mess. It was me.
What are you talking about?
It all came back to me. Everything that happened with iFocus. All of it.
You're lying.
No, it's the truth. It's all my fault.
Don't say that!
Vanille! The Eidolon knows the truth. Ha! I knew I was right.
Wait! So you were lying?
No more than you were. Admit it! You remember everything!
It wasn't your fault!
Vanille, we should talk about this later.
So we're fighting Vanille's Eidolon. I think that's called Hecatonir, or she dubs it Hecaton. And then this is the final Eidolon fight. And I think I forget what you do in this fight. I followed the strategy guide, and pretty much I barely beat him. I think you have to just keep casting debuffs on him, and whenever he attacks, and he fucking goes apeshit when he attacks. Make sure you have Fang as a sentinel, because she can deal all the damage. And just make sure Vanille just keeps casting debuffs. And I actually switch it up to where I go to, I guess, Saboteur Commando, and I go other paradigms just to do more damage, but it doesn't really do much, so I just keep switching between Slash and Burn and the other one where I have a Saboteur Sentinel. And I do ignore the fact that he attacks me when I don't have Sentinel on, just because I want to do some more damage. That is a somewhat good idea and somewhat bad idea. But, like, then again, I haven't leveled up Fang or I mean, I did upload their primary and secondary roles, but I haven't upgraded their weapons at all, which is actually bad because they become super weak, which is probably why it takes me a while to beat this boss. But I'm sure if you're using other characters, like if you have Vanille and Fang in your party, you'll probably have them pretty more buffed up than I do, but that's okay, because I'm not focusing on these two characters. I'm focusing on Snow, Hope, and Lightning. And Zaz, he doesn't get any love. I'm not racist. But, yeah, just keep debuffing him. I mean, if I can beat this guy with not even upgrading them at all, then you can. Then again, like I said, I did upgrade their paradigms pretty fucking high. Actually, yeah, to the max that I could. So, yeah, just keep debuffing. And, yeah, like I said, I go to Slash and Burn sometimes just to do some more damage. Because I was afraid that I wouldn't have enough time. But I forget how much time I had left on the clock. We'll see when I beat him. But yeah, this Eidolon's pretty cool, but it is kind of like porno because it looks like a dildo when you beat him. But yeah, enjoy Vanille's dildo. And here's the cutscene.
I knew something was off. You've been shying away from our focus ever since we woke up on Cocoon. I couldn't figure it out, but then it all made sense after hearing that story from Rains. You already knew. You knew Ragnarok was the name of destruction.
It wasn't fair. You had to do all the horrible stuff. And I didn't have to do anything.
That is no reason to lie to me. You think that's what I want? You, of all people! Poor kid. You've had it rough.
Fang.
Listen, you're not alone anymore.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that up and you'll have me crying soon. We have a new family now. We stick together. You hear me?
One thing that I do love about this game is that some of the cutscenes are so freaking long that I don't have to talk throughout the entire video, which is awesome on my part. I'm going to cough because there's something in my throat. It wasn't a penis, by the way. It was a vagina. Keeping it straight. So, yeah, we finally got the final Eidolon, and when I first played through the game, I was kind of disappointed because... Oh, really fast, I sped up that part so I could fit it into the 15-minute limit. And my channel is actually able to upload over 15 minutes, but like my iMovie, which is where I mostly upload all my videos from, it has an option where I can upload it directly to YouTube, and its length is 15 minutes. So if I want to upload longer than 15-minute videos, I have to export it from my iMovie, then I have to upload it to the YouTube upload. And that takes some time. So, and plus, who wants to watch a fucking 30-minute Final Fantasy XIII mega huge motherfucking HD file that takes forever to upload? Not me. So I think 15 minutes, or between 15 minutes is a good one. I don't like keeping it too short, like an 8 minutes, since we had the ability to upload longer than 15-minute videos. I don't like, or longer than 10-minute videos. I don't like, you know, being under 10 minutes. I think 12 is, or like 12 is like my least, but sometimes I'll do like 11-minute gameplays and shit. But I think when I beat the game, or like when I beat this game, I'll be uploading like 20-minute gameplays or videos for like credits and like final cutscene all in one video. Anyway, going back to Final Fantasy XIII, we are venturing further into the story. We got, like I said, the final Eidolon. And, oh yeah, I was going to talk about the process in uploading these Final Fantasy XIII videos. So, when I import them, I record this through a Hapag HD PVR, which is a HD capture card. And since I have an iMac, I have to get this program called ITV3, so I can use the Hapag, and it's a damn good software. If you want an HD capture card, get the Hapag, it's a damn good one. If you have a Windows, you won't need ITV, so you can just buy the capture card, comes with an installed disk. I have not tried it and see if it's good because I don't have a Windows PC. Even though I do have Windows on my Mac, I barely use Windows on my Mac. I honestly only only got Windows on my Mac to play I Don't Want to Be the Guy. And by the way, yes, I pirated it. I didn't buy it. Most of my stuff on my computer is pirated. So, am I proud of that? No. But then again, I don't have thousands of dollars to spend on software. So, if you're wondering what I did pirate on my computer, I pirated Final Cut Pro 7, the new Final Cut Pro 10. Motion 4, color,
so bad.
compressor, soundtrack pro, I don't know what number, DVD, Studio Pro. I torrented Cinema 40, thanks to the help of Zero Legit Films. I pirated Parallels Desktop, which lets me do the whole switch between Windows and Mac. I pirated actually I think, yeah, uTorrent's free, and that lets me torrent stuff. So yeah, I'm not proud of pirating, I really am not, but like I said, I don't have thousands of dollars to spend on programs. You know, like, oh, Final Cut's only $250. Well, I don't have $250 to spend, and if I did have $250 to spend, I probably wouldn't buy Final Cut. I'd probably buy, like, food and gas and subscriptions to porn websites and stuff. But yeah, I've actually never, ever subscribed to a porn website. I never did a subscription to a porn website, and believe it or not, one of my goals in life is actually to subscribe to a porn website. I'm not trying to be kind of creepy and all, but I mean, who doesn't look at porn, you know? I will admit that I look at porn. I look at porn. I'm not fucking upset. I'm a fucking guy, and I look at pussy. I don't look at fucking dicks because I'm not gay. But I mean, you know, if you're like, ew, he looks at porn. What the fuck's wrong with you? I play Final Fantasy 13 and Vanille moans. That's like the closest porn that I'll ever get, which is actually kind of sad. But no, that came out wrong. I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean, like all the porn websites, they're just like, oh, subscribe to us and do like a monthly fee and you'll get HD 1-hour porno videos and shit. And I honestly always wanted to at least try it once and you know, like test it out. And just see how good the quality is and see like if it's good. But I mean, like you get like sites like YouPorn, and which is like YouTube except porn, and they have a lot of videos on there, and it's like standard definition, and this is a really weird topic. Sorry if I mentioned this. I don't know, like this might bring up some decent conversations, and you can be honest. Like if you say, "Oh, I watch bestiality porn videos," I will not judge you if you watch bestiality porn videos. I personally don't because I'm not a fucking weirdo. But if you watch it, that's fine. You know, if you find having dogs fuck women attractive, by all means, go for it. Just leave me out of it because I'm not a fan of that kind of stuff. And believe it or not, I do find it sick. I mean, I do know, you know, back in like, I don't know what times, but like maybe like back in the old days, you know, with all the Christian shit. Well, I apologize, not Christian shit, Christian stuff. You know, or maybe not even Christian stuff, but like back in the fucking old days, there were women out there who had sex with animals. I think there was like one chick who had sex with a bull or something. Which, yeah, she had sex with a bull or just some type of animal, which is how that like horned beast guy was born. I forget the Monitor, I think his name is, or something like that. And he was like in the labyrinth. I learned this in high school, one of my ancient history classes, sexy teacher, and I think it was called the Monitor, and I think it appeared in a movie with what's that football guy's name? Brett Favre. I think Troy. I think it was Troy. Yeah, and there goes Thomas. Yeah, girl had sex with a bull, created this bull creature thing, and shit went to fucking shitstorm. But yeah, what was I talking about? Porn websites, anything else that I want to subscribe to besides porn websites? I mean, like, I like a really good porn website, not like the fucking, like, there's so many categories when it comes to porn, it's kind of, you know, upsetting, like, and it's kind of disgusting to, like, see some of the shit on there, they'll have, like, girls, I don't know, eating buckets of jizz, and that's fucking nasty. I don't know how the women, girls, if there's any girls watching this, I fucking don't know how you can do it. Sperm is disgusting. How the fuck can you gulp down fucking jugs of that shit? Oh, it's so gross. It's like fucking eating your own vomit or shit. I don't get it. I fucking don't get it. I don't know why they do that. I'm not gonna find out because I'm not gay. And if you are gay, and if you do that, like I said, do your thing, just leave me out of it. And by the way, if this video was very disturbing in terms of a pornographic way, I apologize. But stay tuned for the next video where I talk about other stuff. By the way, the Hackers Anonymous, I got this daily news by the gun shop. They recently hacked a child pornography site, and they took it down. And I'm clapping to you because child pornography is fucked up. People who masturbate to that shit are just... Yeah, see, that's one of the sites that I'm not going to subscribe to because that's fucked up. So, thank you everyone for watching the video. Hopefully this video wasn't too sexual, but I went pretty fucking far. At least I didn't talk about, like, Final Fantasy 13 porn. And there is Final Fantasy 13 hentai. Yeah. How do I know that? Well, just leave it to Google.